Let us unite as one. Let us unite as one. Tell me what you know about love. Tell me what you know about hate that keeps us separated. Tell me what you think about equal rights.
And good morning and welcome to Policing with You. I am your host, Inspector Shauna Francis Edwards. To all those who are listening to the sound of my voice, those in Radio Land, those loyal customers, I would call them, for the Policing with You show, a pleasant good morning to you all. A pleasant good morning to the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. I know that I have been out for a while, and that's because my duties took me elsewhere. But I am happy to be back this morning, and thank God that I have made it back here in one piece. Now, this morning, I have someone who is no stranger to Policing with You. I mean, he was my boss in many different ways. And I'm pleased to bring back with us this morning Superintendent Lyndon David. We'll be sharing some information with regards to the CPL T20 tournament that should be held here shortly. Mr. David.
Thank you very much, Inspector Edwards, GQ. Good morning to everyone in Radio Land, various social media platforms. It is indeed a pleasure to be back here again with you to give some information pertaining to the safety and security of the 2026 CPL competition, T20, and ensuring that not only that the patrons have a good one, but at the same time, everyone who will be in and around us there regarding the event, that you have a safe movement through traffic, vehicular in particular.
Yes.
And that persons comply with the security measures that will be implemented.
Thank you very much, Mr. David, for your brief introduction. Okay, we're gearing up. I know that it should start next week. So what are the dates for this T20?
Well, scheduled dates.
Yes.
We have the 27th to the 3rd, 27th of this month to the 3rd of next month.
Yes.
So we have basically 4 days of competition. Yes.
Ooh. And how many teams we have?
Well, from what I see so far, we have 5 teams. St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, we have to call the home team first.
Of course, by no means.
You understand me. And then we have the Jamaican Kingsmen, Antigua and Barbuda Falcons, St. Lucia Kings, and Barbados Tridents.
So we have 5 teams?
Yes.
And 4 matches?
Yes.
Only?
Yes.
That sounds a little bit.
Well, maybe as time goes on, we will get some more.
We'll get some more.
Yes.
Well, I do hope so.
Yes.
It's good for the economy.
You understand?
Yes. All right. We know that we have a lot of vehicles on the road.
Yes.
We know that vehicles are still coming.
Indeed.
What plans, what traffic arrangements do we have for and during this CPL tournament?
Well, at this time, as per usual, just encourage our motorists to pay attention and adhere to the various traffic directions, diversions, and road closure temporarily just for the T20. We will have Lozak Road as per usual. Everybody should be familiar with that. So Lozak Road, always a one-way, but we will have certain sections of it will have some restricted parkings. We're hoping that traffic department will be speaking with the residents in the area so that we can have parking along that area, and they can be designated parking. Once we do some calculations, we'll say, okay, all right, for tonight, and because it's just for 4 days. Then we have Victoria Road, one way going up. However, from Warner Park, come back down to Keyan Street. If there's an emergency with the fire truck, the ambulance will have to leave the venue for whatever particular reason. Well, then, just for those vehicles, they can go down.
Emergency vehicles.
Other vehicles, you have to take the one way up. So we are saying to persons, adhere with the cones. We are aware that persons, when it comes to the top of Victoria Road, they will see the signs and they will violate that. We are saying to you, remember, if you have your home or your yard and you make some, you're going to have a party, and you invite people to your party and you put down some rules, you want the people to adhere to the rules. So we're saying St. Kitts and Nevis is just a bigger party, the cricket party. So adhere to the rules so that there will be no traffic accidents. And then we have Taylor's Range here.
Yes.
Regular two-way traffic. However, when it comes to East Park Range,
yes.
you're going to be a one-way down. And then Park Lane, same thing again, where you have parking over there. And then inside of Warner Park now, there will be some restrictions in terms of parking. I know that the numbers for the parking slots, they are being...
they have been eroded.
Yes. So we are saying to persons, if you are given, I call it a parking decal, right? Adhere to that. If you're not supposed to park in that area by the tennis court, but you have to park in Carnival City, park in Carnival City and don't create some stores. And then throughout Bastille, we know that because of those restrictions there, we're going to have more vehicles on Kayan Street.
Yes.
Road.
It's going to get
Taylor's Ridge, the Bay Road. And we are saying to motorists, just comply with the signs. And I just want to say here too, I know we have the e-bikes and the pedal bikes.
Yes.
I made my observations. Some of you are not adhering to the traffic lights. Stay there.
Once the light is red.
Yes. And adhere to the stops. You are exposed, and a collision with a car, a truck, a jeep can have serious repercussions.
Could be fatal.
And one of our observations as well, you're riding without helmets. We're saying to you, in most instances, those collisions are head injuries.
Yes.
But we're so thankful that no one had serious head injuries, maybe some bruise here and there. But we're saying to you, once you adhere to the rules of the road, these accidents will be either be eliminated or be minimized.
Those for the motorcyclists as well. Sometimes because they feel like they're, a small vehicle, that they could just pull out of traffic and in between vehicles, and some of them, they actually cross over the white line that restricts you from moving when the light is red.
Indeed.
And as soon as the light turns green, they're off.
Yes.
Full speed. And I'm like, they don't realize that they're putting themselves at risk.
Yes.
And they need to be very careful with that.
Indeed.
They need to be very careful.
One parking area I omitted, and I want to highlight it now. You know the parking space there by when you enter Warner Park by the gates, the
yes,
entrance
just
gates.
on the outside there.
We are way outside of cricket, outside of music festival, outside of any event that will be held in Warner Park. The general public permitted to park there.
Yes.
But we're saying this where the patrons
will
be entering. So we will want that to be clear. If you see a yellow tape, metal barriers, do not try to circumvent to get there. We're going to ticket you and we're going to tow your vehicle. We're saying avoid that. Remember, St. Kitts and Nevis always enjoy the freedom of abiding to our laws, and we want you to continue to do so. Yes.
I agree to that. Right. We know that we have to put security in place. So we just spoke about the traffic plans and all of that. Now we go to what police security plan that we have in place for this event.
Well, we are saying to persons, you will be checked at the gates.
Yes.
Security checks. So only persons...
Metal detectors?
Yes, metal detectors. And body and hands as well. So if it gives us a reason to go beyond what the metal detector might have picked up or failed to pick up, well, then the hands will be used. But we're saying, just comply. I mean, you travel around the world, you go on an airport, and they say, oh, got you there, okay, you come on, and you go voluntarily. Same thing here with St. Kitts and Nevis, no difference. So comply with the persons at the gate, ensure you're not walking with knives and firearms. We're saying to licensed firearm owners, only the police and private security, if they are permitted, because there are some private security based on where they're working.
Yes.
We'll have firearms there, but right. So we're saying to leave that at the nearest police station someplace. Lock it in your, wherever you keep it.
Basseterre police station is
Yes,
close by.
exactly.
You can leave it there. You will get a
Yeah.
ticket when
Right.
you do that. And when you go back, you take back your ticket.
Exactly.
It's as simple as that.
And
Don't carry it with you to Warner Park.
Yes. We're saying as well, do not intoxicate yourself and come and create issues. Yes, you might be excited. You may see somebody who you want to touch. During the playtime, don't go on the field. We're saying don't go on the field, so that we will have persons to monitor that to prevent
Yes.
that. We are saying to persons as well, you're sitting in the stands. Do not put your foot on the back of the stand and break them up and stuff or damage them, because once that is known that you maliciously damage the property, you will be charged for malicious damage.
Yes.
There are some restricted areas, especially the players' area. We'll have security there. We are saying to persons, only permitted persons are to go there.
Yes.
Only permitted persons are to go there, so don't go there. So we have, like I said, players' pavilion. We may have the media center, and then also we have.
There's some private boxes as well.
Yes, so persons not to go there. Then also in terms of security, we are saying to persons, just comply with the instructions given by a security personnel, police officer. You know what I mean? Because one, yes, somebody might be there. You might, an indecent language may slip out of your mouth. The person speak to you, don't continue and say, "Boy, where you walk a play?" You know what I mean?
Yes.
You get a summons or anything. That could probably cause you to give the police challenge. You get arrested. When you look, you're gone. You cannot play the match.
You cannot see the match.
Yes,
you
cannot
lose
see
your
the match.
money. And when you're taken before the court, believe me, I work there. And I see a man get charged for $2,500 for indecent language. And whether you want to believe it or not, it happened.
So it shows the gravity at which.
That's how the law regard it.
Yes.
Disrespectful.
Yes. And we're also saying to persons as well, you have children with you, make sure they're next to you. Don't let them wander about and wander on the pitch. But really we see that at the end of game, we normally have the players go and they have the media discussion.
Yes.
And we are saying that at that time as well, that is not for you to go around, to go on the pitch and try to interact with them.
With the players, right.
We're aware that some of them will come and interact with their fans. That is okay. But to
Yes.
go when the time you're not to be there, that's a challenge in itself. And so we will be monitoring. We will be ensuring that the players and spectators alike, they have a safe environment. Mm-hmm. And we are encouraging persons, just comply with, one, the laws of St. Kitts and Nevis and the rules governing CPL 2020.
26.
You know what I mean?
T20.
Yes, T20. So we are saying that in terms of ejectment, some people do betting and
Hold
okay.
on. We'll get to that.
Okay. So
We'll take a break here and we'll come back on the other half. Feel free to call in and join in our conversation. I know it's a informative segment, but nonetheless, you can share your views and you can ask questions. And when we come back, we'll take those.
yes.
Radio, the golden voice of the nation.
What does health mean to you? Is it what you eat, how you feel, the community around you? At the Ministry of Health, we believe health is connected to everything. And now, we're bringing that conversation straight to you. Introducing The Health Link, a brand new live radio show every Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. right here on ZIZ Radio. Hosted by the Ministry of Health, The Health Link keeps you informed on what's happening within the ministry while delivering the health tips and advice you need to live your best life. This is more than a radio show. It's your link to a healthier St. Kitts and Nevis. Join us every Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. on ZIZ Radio, The Health Link, because a healthier nation starts with you.
Make me some music.
Listen, you hear the song? It's Nostalgia on ZIZ Radio from 1 to 3 in the afternoon on Thursdays. On Nostalgia, everybody has a good voice, so relax and go in the zone with us. Get your songbook, look in the index, find the song that is playing, and sing along. Join ZIZ Radio every Thursday from 1 to 3 for Nostalgia. It's music to soothe you right here with us. ZIZ Radio, touching you with variety and style.
And good morning. Welcome back to Policing with You. I am your host, Inspector Shauna Edwards, and I have with me Superintendent David. We are here talking about the CPL and not challenges, but more or less the traffic regulations and restrictions that will be put in place, the security of the event, and other related matters. Now, Mr. David, you're going to jump into those policies.
Yes.
Before we get into the ejection policy, there are certain items that are required, restricted, or prohibited. Could you please explain what these items are?
Okay, for sure. Firearms or anything that can be likely turned into a weapon.
Yes.
We will certainly, they will not be permitted on the compound. However, there are some things that are permitted, but they can be turned into a weapon. For example, basic cell phone. You have your cell phone and someone hit you, just choose to hit them in the head with the cell phone. That's a weapon in itself. And then
there's a caller.
Okay, I yield.
Good morning, caller. Good morning, caller.
Hi, caller, you're live. Go ahead. All right, we'll move on. I apparently don't want to be live.
Okay. Yes, Mr. David.
Yes. So we know that there will be some items person will be taken into the thing with them.
Yes.
And they could be easily turned into weapons.
Yes.
So we are saying clearly, we know how it is, firearms, other weapons out. Imitation firearms. You know, somebody says, "Oh, but it's just a toy for my son." But we know what those things do.
Yes.
We don't want the fireworks inside there from persons who can watch. Leave that for the organizers. So maybe when somebody win, you know what I mean? Because they could take it and they could target it at one of the players.
Point it at individuals. Yes.
I know sometimes we ignore it, right? But you know, sometimes the red lasers, people got the lasers and so forth.
Either take them away.
Yeah, you may have a player there, a batsman, and someone way on the other side, you may just flash it in your face, or maybe a glass where the sunlight. So we're saying don't do that. It creates problems. We're talking about explosive as well. We know, naturally, as soon as we see with that, they're gone.
Long time.
You know what I mean? Don't want to put firecrackers either. Yes. Baseball bats. Yes, I understand it's a cricket, but if you want to make a thing at baseball, nothing with that, but we know you don't have that for the legitimate reasons. Even a cricket bat. You're going to a cricket match, you're not a player, leave that bat at home. You know what I mean?
Some people will use the excuse, but I want the players to sign it for me. I want the team to sign it.
Well, I understand that, but we will take a lot of things into consideration. For example, we have the VAC and we have the committee.
Yes.
If that come up on security and certain, they make a call when a decision will be made. So if you realize, okay, we're going to let this thing come in today, and then afterwards it become an issue.
Yes.
They may say, okay, for the rest now. But we really have things like that, but I'm just saying to persons, because these are things that appear to be normal, but at the end of the day,
it's something else.
Yes. Illegal drugs for sure will not be permitted inside here.
Mm-hmm. And you, when you say illegal drugs, I deliberately ask about the restricted or prohibited items because I know that some persons are of the view that smoking marijuana is legal.
Yeah.
But we know that it is not legal in public places. You can do that in your home if you want. but it is not legal in public places. There are signs erected all around the country indicating that smoking in public is illegal. So whether it is marijuana or it is cigarette, it is illegal to smoke in public areas.
Yes.
Now, we know that during music festival there was a 420, which allows you a secluded area to do all the smoking that you want. I am not sure if that is in...
No, we wouldn't have that for cricket.
You wouldn't have that for cricket.
The only smoke you might see is maybe somebody frying or doing a barbecue.
Barbecue.
Somebody driving the car and, you know what I mean, exhaust.
Exhaust.
Yes. That's the only
Okay, I
smoking.
got you. So which means we'll be looking out for these stuff. We'll be checking you properly.
Yes.
Okay.
Coolers. The coolers, we're talking about small coolers, you know what I mean? The one a big thing, like me and my boys, me and GQ, and you and our cool.
You better say the size of cooler, because a small cooler for me might not be a small cooler for you.
You must be able to fit under the seat.
You mean the seat that you're sitting on? Okay,
yes,
all right.
So you got this
Duly
big
noted.
cooler, dragging on wheels, and you got your own thing going on.
Yes.
No, we do that. Alcohol again, alcohol. You know, I know that they have the bars and so open, they will sell kind of limited alcohol.
Yes.
But, you know, some people like the bushroom, you know, strong thing and overproof. You know, and then they create issues. So we're saying don't do that. Flags, everybody want to wave the flag. Hey, I saw like the national flag, but what we're saying here when it comes to the
size of the flag.
Yes, you know, the pole and so forth. We're talking about the pole above larger than 4. So we're looking at 4x4 flags. Anything larger than that. Yeah, you can't have this big drape blocking the people.
Blocking
in front
everybody.
Of you, right? So come wave your flag and you move on.
Yes.
So we're saying to persons that these are the things that we don't want people to bring in and do things with. And you know, everybody feel like I could express myself. You got vast sort of vulgarity on your shirt. No. We will take that shirt away from you and we will summons you, arrest you. So make the shirts clean. You know what I mean? Yeah, I decided to put that in because sometimes you will see some weird marking on shirts.
On shirts.
And maybe, what you call it, drawings and so forth.
Yes.
So we're saying to persons, those are, apart from their offenses, once the police are there and they see them, well, they too will think. Will be dealt with.
I understand. We have to bear in mind too that these shows, these matches are carried live, and then you do not want a bad reputation out there. You don't want people to look at you and say, look at what is on that shirt, and this is a big international match, and you know it kind of put a damper on the whole thing.
Yes.
And people look at your country a little differently. Yes. So we want to be good citizens and patrons and ambassadors for our country. So, you know, you dress appropriately, wear the proper clothing. And I understand what you're saying, Mr. David. I do understand.
Apart from it being a sport-friendly thing, we want it to be child-friendly as well.
Yes.
So persons have to be a good example to the youth of our country.
Right, and school is out, so a lot of school children will go.
Yes.
And this summer vacation had so many summer camps with children playing all kind of different sports. And I know that there are a lot of them who played cricket as well, and they would want to go and see St. Kitts Patriots perform. And
they're their favorite player as well, you know?
Yes.
Well, children, one of your favorite players will be Superintendent David, okay? I'll be in the back. So, you know, my perspective and in the whole thing, DQ, the safety and security.
Safety and security.
That's why I have to be the best player there. You know, I have to be the best player. Yes.
Right.
So myself and the other police officers, we're there for safety and security. So, you know, yes, we're there for you.
Yes. Now we go to the ejection policy.
Yes.
We mentioned some of the prohibited items and restricted items and all of that. And I know sometimes persons have to be ejected for certain reasons. So could you help us to understand these?
One of the main things is to go and disrupt the game. Yes. You know, you disrupt the game, you have to eject you. We will not run behind you, you know. We just take our time. And when we catch up with you, we just escort you off the premises.
And you can't come back.
Right. So
And
keep
it's a shame.
off the field of play.
Yes.
Then the players' pavilion. Yes, you want to meet the players, at 10 will come.
Good morning, caller. Good morning, caller. You're live.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes. I would like to ask a question pertaining to prohibited items because
Yes.
I had a problem once attending a match. The umbrella.
Your umbrella? Or
Yeah.
you mean just in the event that rain comes?
Yes.
I guess it would be better to use one that doesn't have the point in the center when you open it at the top.
So if what you say to me, if you have a point, it can be
It could be used as a weapon. We're trying to avoid persons using makeshift weapons as well. So if you have one that is broad and it doesn't have that thing that sticks out in the center at the top, I think that would be appropriate.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And
sir.
do not say whether there is no rain but sun, and you decide you're going to just open up your big umbrella, and the man so behind you. You know what I mean?
Can't see.
Got to look over your shoulder and say, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, man. Can you come?"
Well, I oftentimes have a problem because the persons with the umbrella, rain or sun, they tend to go closest to the boundary line, and then the man, behind of them
Can't see anything.
can't see anything. And you just, simply ask them to, they get offended and get on with whatever they have to get on.
Yes.
Okay.
We understand. So we are appealing to those persons who will be taking umbrellas with them. Also respect the rights of other persons who would like to see the game. So if they ask you to make a shift or something, just do
Cooperate.
it cooperate. And I think that everybody will live happily and enjoy the games. Yes. So thank you, caller. Much appreciated.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Yes, so we were talking about ejection.
Yes.
And the first one is impeding the field of play. Yes.
And also to say you go by the
Players' pavilion.
You reach up in the media center for whatever reason, and we realize that there was a risk to security.
Yes.
Sometimes we have persons too, they come at the games, they look at the games, and you might find doing some betting and all sorts of things there.
Yes.
And the betting we're talking about is not where myself and GQ and you we're going to go down and say, yeah, I bet you $5 are going 6 runs right now. No. We're talking about other things with people. Sometimes you're saying it's another man in another place.
Yes.
And because there might be a little delay with something you make, and all those things. So we're saying those kind of things. I know that the organizers will also have their persons to look at that.
Yes.
And then they make a determination with certain things. And we will assist them to get them out. So we're saying avoid these things and you will be well. Also to drunk and disorderly.
Yes.
Drunk,
Yes.
but be orderly. You know what I mean? Drunk and be orderly. And if you realize you can't stand up, you either say, look, I'm going home, I just go someplace, lie down on the grass.
Down. Yes.
Yeah, in the bleachers, just lie down there and chill yourself out. Don't cause a
And
problem.
behave yourself.
Yes. Also
have we had any persons who might have taken their phone and calling someone and sending them the live feed or anything like that?
Possibly that might be that could happen previously and so forth, but sometimes we don't get those. I know sometimes they'll be there and you would say they will come and tell us, and they will know. So I would say yeah, because they will be looking at a number of things, and then after a while, we will have the report come to us, and we will have our team go and check it out.
I asked that because I suspected I saw something like that on some one of the games.
I remember what I say, you have a person in a different island and then they start to do things. And
Yes. Well, thank you very much,
Yes.
Mr.
And also
David.
to one of the other things in terms of ejection.
Ejection.
We also look at where persons may commit a crime.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Somebody may go there want to rob somebody. Somebody may go there and just slap somebody up for no reason. Or a male or female harassing another person sexually.
Yes.
And then as a result of that,
You have to take them out.
Yes, yes. So we are saying to person, you're going there to enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Look at your favorite cricketers.
I agree. Enjoy
Look
your
at your
game.
favorite protectors when it comes to law enforcement. The Royal St. Kitts and Nevis Police Force personnel. Emulate them and encourage them, and we're there to guide you as well to protect yourselves and enjoy the game. The mere presence of the police, you should feel comfortable. Yes, and anything you see looks suspicious,
You report it.
report it to your best friends. The Royal St. Kitts and Nevis Police Force personnel. I will address it for you. We will not be perfect, but we ensure that safety and security maintains to a maximum level.
Thank you, Mr. David. Any important messages that you want to leave with the general public and the would-be patrons? I know you want to tell the population of St. Kitts and Nevis to come on out and look at the Patriot matches.
Yes,
But
yes.
go ahead.
Yes, well, we're saying come out in numbers. I mean, you're no longer looking on TV, it's right here, live and lively, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And we have our relatives over in Nevis. Come
Yes.
on over, flood the boats. If you can swim over. Whatever you can do to come to St. Kitts. Look at the games, what we're saying to you. We will create an atmosphere of safety and security, and you're the ones who come and enjoy it.
Yes.
Do not do anything to distort it, so you can be ejected or arrested. And we are saying to the players as well, we come to be well entertained with your sportsmanship. You know what I mean, GQ? Well, if I'm saying it, so, somebody will say they want to see all the Patriots players hit all sixes. I don't know if that's possible. But, so we want all the players as well. Come and be good sportsmen of the game. And, everybody who is involved, we want to thank you for bringing it back here again to St. Kitts and Nevis and put on a good T20 again with CPL. So everybody come, enjoy yourself, and just comply. The motorists, we're saying to you as well, if you're going to consume alcohol, make sure you have a driver, a designated driver, or stay there and don't move. But don't consume, don't go over your limit. Remember, we'll be on the road to ensure that you comply with that.
Yes.
And park properly and do not breathe. So once those things are done, I know that we'll have a good time with 2026 CPL T20.
T20.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Superintendent David. I just want to add and more or less give kudos to the morning show. They have been really advertising for this CPL set of matches. They're actually giving away monies that has now increased from 100 US and climbing for persons who predict the most winners or accurate winners for this season. And I would encourage people, if you want to be in on it, call in, give your predictions. Who knows, you might just win that 300 US plus that's coming up. So GQ, that's a shout out to you and Granny for your show up mornings. I do listen to it, and it's very informative and interesting, and people like it. So that's a good thing for us. But all good things must come to an end. Thank you for joining us today on Policing with You. I'm your host, Inspector Shauna Francis Edwards. And with me, I had Superintendent David, again, no stranger. And we are thankful that you all could have joined us and listened in. And for the caller that called, you made our show just the way we wanted it. And we are grateful to all of you for listening. God bless.
Say what you think, what you think, what you think.